Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly. Alex Grimaldo makes the interception. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vinicius Junior threads one in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Kluivert. It's Kluivert! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Dida herring after the ball here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Alex Grimaldo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Kluivert. Can he get away here? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And out to safety. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's had it taken off him. And now the breakaway. He's got away. And that's a shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And that's been intercepted. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior! Now it's Del Piero. He's left his man.
Footballing with usually identifies with...
There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's managed to get rid. That pass has been well intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Started. जल्दी से करो.
Substitution.
अरे यार कोई तो आ जाओ.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Some good run down the left-hand side. Neymar. He's had a go! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Mbappe. Marquinhos.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Neymar pulls it back. Pavard with the clearance.
Kluivert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
The attendance for this match was 71,890.
And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. Hits one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitute.
And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. And that's another good win of the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. What a throw in. Oh, no joy this time. And Messi! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Gets his pass away. Alex Grimaldo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alex Grimaldo, Neymar, and this is Bernardo Silva. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And there goes the final whistle. Milan have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Del Piero. Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then. This is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how... Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but...
And Del Piero! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Messi.
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And he's intervened well there. Rudiger cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe, he is through here. Hits one. Goal, Milan! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Anthony! Hernandez is there to clear. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. What a throw in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Shifted upfield. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Isak. Now it's Anthony. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. That's a shade optimistic. Moved on forwards. Now that looks a decent ball. Anthony couldn't quite squeeze that one through. They get a throw in. Anthony.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And the counter is on. Real chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Wilson! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defenders on the back foot. And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and...
Oh, great header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rafael Leao simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi. Fiddles it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's played forward. And that's another good win of the ball. Sent it forward. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Substitution.
Çalhanoğlu looking for options for movement. Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. I've managed to get it away. Del Piero. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Marquinhos, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Barcelona can start a counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a pretty loose pass. He's fizzed it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Could move up a gear here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Wilson. Not the most accurate pass.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Mbemba. Gently done. And that is that. Milan are going up, and now they can dream. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Rudiger is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Salas. Chiesa. Shot could be on. Oh, superb shot at goal! It's a loose ball. Played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Salas. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And he's intervened well there. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's played forward. And no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's a decent clearance. Played in, it goes in for the header! Surely this time, it's there! Barcelona are back in business! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Bellingham! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes.
We are into overtime. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Bellingham. He's got away. There's the shot! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Milan. Number 21, Salas. Number 5, coming on the field. Number 20, Del Piero. Number 10, Neymar.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's heaved it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they can counter here. He is through here. Dida is there to clear. Speculative strike. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And the defence can get it clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Tries to dink it through. Gets his pass away. Real chance! And it's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chiesa, spread neatly. Cleared away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking to break out here. He's left his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Benzema. Substitution.
Bruno Fernandes. And they're quick to get it back. Lewandowski! And that's a real chance missed. Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a little off target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And that's definitely not his best. Well, there's the clearance. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted upfield. A real chance to break. Iniesta. Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well read, nice interception. And it's Iniesta. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. It's a goal kick. Well, the counter could be on here. Maldini makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. He is through here. Pass is just off target. And he's there to get it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's gone looking for safety.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. Hernandez gets it clear. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. Messi tries making a foray down the right. He's in plenty of space here. Look at the... Has a go! Goal! Milan! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Harmlessly behind.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Oh, good read. That's a little off target. Could move up a gear here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, look at the space. And the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. Isaac! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Isaac simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's played forward. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. A real chance to break. Decent progress down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Casemiro! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Could be danger here. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Donatoni. He's in a good position. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Lobbed in behind. It's a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Marquinhos gets across and deals with it. Oh, they can break here. That's very neat. Ward-Prowse. Chance to break. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's been intercepted. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and here's a chance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Isak. Well, that looks a decent... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again then.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Balder. Gently done. And he was quick to react. Balder. And Donatoni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming. Casemiro. And it's Ward-Prowse. And it's lofted through here. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. They've managed to get it away. And they win it back again. Looking here to chip it through. Arsenal. Foden! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Isak. Ward-Prowse. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rodri picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Ward-Prowse. He's in plenty of space here. And they can counter here. He's left his man. That's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe!
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the counter is on. Now it's Del Piero. Now there's a... Has a go! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Climbs up big! Should have equalised.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Milan, corner number 2 then. Rodri tries to clear.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's through, it's one-on-one. That'll be a throw-in. Kimmich. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Massive leap! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
That is a great ball. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Defenders on the back foot. He's looking to set free a runner. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's there to retrieve it. And now the breakaway. And it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Kostic. He's got away. Lewandowski. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. Aims beyond the defence. It's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Speculative strike. Oh, nearly. Kostic. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rice showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafael Leao! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Milan have the lead. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rice with the clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Davis. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Rafael Leao. Oh, they can break here. Out to the left it goes. Away from immediate danger. And he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Milan. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15,
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
coming on the field. Number
Looking for the runner.
Benzema.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kostic. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
this is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is a great pick out. Caught offside that time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep up.
Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
There will be 3
Now it's Scholes.
time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smooth. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. Milan are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedri threads one in. Good read, needed to be. And he's gone looking for safety. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, no joy this time. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pedri. Now it's Inzaghi. Mane. Oh, Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He is through here. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Filippo Inzaghi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Romero. Koeman. That's a super give and go. And he smashes that clear. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's got a side of goal, and yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Done delicately. Inzaghi. Out to the left it goes. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Mane. And here's Inzaghi. Koeman gets into some space. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Great Pedri! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Dida can claim that. Mane, Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri, passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. And it's Inzaghi. He's beaten the last man. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the right. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. Filippo. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Milan can start a counter here. That is good alertness. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Inzaghi. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi clears. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pirlo.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
And here's Mane. Nice ball and he's in here. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without complication. Fiddles it through, and he was quick to react. Played out to the right. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. He's left his man. And the defence can get it clear. And that's that. Milan had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this...
And the finish! Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Nuno Mendes. Pedri. And it's Messi. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Pavard cuts out the pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in plenty of space here. And a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose here. Could move up a gear here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rodri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's... And Del Piero! Milan with the corner. They're first. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Dembele. Haaland. And here's Levin. He's had a hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Away from immediate danger. Oh, no joy this time. Dembele. And it's Messi. Pass is just off target. And he's heaved it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit too much weight on the pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? And here's Lewandowski. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Threads one in. And we've reached half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Dembele. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. Dembele is flagged offside. No, no way through there. Pedri. Rodri. Dembele. He's in, surely. Haaland! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And they can counter here. Foot in. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's opened up for him. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Shifted upfield. Moved forward, and quickly so. Nuno Mendes. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Oh, easy pickings there. Sends it forward. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Big chance! He's kept it out, just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, that was vital. And here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar. Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he's picked out the run. Caught offside that time. Casemiro. Milan still without a single shot on target. A searching ball out wide. Dida claims it. That pass has been well intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. De Jong. Camavinga.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Del Piero. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, no joy this time. Robertson calmly anticipates. Camavinga. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
There's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Decent hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And that has been clubbed away. Fiddles it through. And here's Del Piero.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sergio Ramos gets it away. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
And they've got a throw. It'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Now there's a fine ball. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitution for Milan. Number 21. De Bruyne.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. A case now of complete control.
Messi. Number 10. Neymar.
Now it's Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Kvaratskhelia. Casemiro pinches it off him. Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well read, nice interception. Camavinga aimed beyond the defence. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's looking to... Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Substitutions taking place.
keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Decent progress down the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Robertson. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's heaved it all. Speculative strike. And how did he not make it 4? And time is up. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Fiddles it through. Coman, he's onside. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ward-Prowse. Oh, good read. Oh, what a mistake! That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Coman. Oh, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. Bit too much weight on the pass. Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it one way or another, Peter.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Mbappe, he's found a way through. He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And in an hour of extreme need, he proves again to be the difference maker.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Simons! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Coman. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Coman simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a throw. Coman. He's left his man. And that's aimed into the middle. Real chance! And the pass is intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
That's a little off target. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary. And the keeper's got it again. And he's gone looking for safety. Ward-Prowse. And the counter-attack is on for Milan.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Di Lorenzo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Del Piero. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, there's the clearance. Del Piero. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That has been cut short. And it's Ward-Prowse.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the header! That'll be a throw. Matip gets across to intercept that. They get a throw in.
Coming on the field, number 13, Messi. Number 10, Neymar. Number 15,
Anthony.
Number 9.
It's going to be another throw.
Substitution in progress.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Benzema demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. The whistle has gone and it is all over. And the tears flow. The draw simply not good enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan can probably take some heart in that.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice tries to dink it through. Koundé gets across to intercept that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mane, and that could set him on his way.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now the counter. Koundé cuts out the pass. Mane's cross, brilliantly cut out. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. James. A real chance to break. He's through here. He's been picked out. He's left his man. Pedri! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold, some really good ball movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alexander-Arnold is there, and he can pick it up. Anthony! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Anthony simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Stood up well to him there. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's seen that early. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. And here's Mane. Lovely. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's going to be another throw. And it's Casemiro. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Gabriel. And he's intervened well there. He's shifting through the gears here. And now the breakaway. Pinches it off him. And that's been levered clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a good run down the right. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Gabriel. And that's played in. There's the hit! And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Substitution for Milan, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
De Bruyne, number
Rice picks it up from the goal kick.
14.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Coming on the field, number 13. Messi, number 10. Neymar.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Benzema. Substitution. There will be 1 minute added
Oh, red,
time.
nice interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.